Hey tubes. So part one's done uploading. I think I don't know. It seems to be working. The video seems to be a little weird, but it seems to be working. I don't know, I don't know if it's my phone or the video or what, but anyway, blah, blah, blah. So, round two. And I've already wasted, 20% of my time on here. Yeah, I mean, I never really thought, obviously, I never thought for a second I'd be, thousands of subscribers and, all that. I don't know. Looking back, I don't know what I was ever expecting. I don't really think I was expecting anything, which is what makes it so crappy that I feel like I've accomplished so little. I mean, when you have no expectations and you still feel like a failure, that sucks. I had no expectations of succeeding and I still feel like I blew it. And that bums me out. I think about all the time. There's so many good people out there that do shitty things. They're not bad people. They just do crappy things sometimes. Because they don't got the full picture. And when they do crappy things, they feel bad about it anyway, Like they don't want to do crappy things. They don't know why they do crappy things. When part of your soul's missing, it's missing. You can't replace it with anything else. If you don't have that connection to God, you're always trying to fill a void that can't be filled. I mean, the only reason why I'm able to be, reasonably happy and sane and together at all, given the life I live, is my connection with God. If I didn't have a love for God, I have no idea, I'm practically an island, I got, I don't have anyone I'm close to. Anybody. I'm not close to anybody. Think about that, man. I have people to talk to, no, absolutely no disrespect to anyone we have a somewhat of a relationship with, but it's not like, what would you do if I showed up at your house right now, looking to stay, it's not, don't act like we're something we're not, I hate saying that, it sounds cold and hard, but I'm cold and hard. I always friggin' have been. You get raised like I do, you grow up cold and hard, or you go nuts. It's one or the other. It's kind of I feel like that's the options I've always had. It's why sometimes I feel like I've been, groomed to suffer. Everything's just made me stronger. Like I see, of course, depression doesn't equal strength, but I could continue to move forward no matter what, man. And I got no one telling me, good job or keep it up. People, I hear people all the time say, oh, they talk to angels, they talk to God. I don't know whether or not that's true, but you know, makes me think sometimes if, why I've never been, I don't, I don't know. I can't say I've never been reached out to. Well, I've never been spoken to, I've never encountered, what I know to be an angel and that, and, have it spoke to me. Sure's not God. I don't know why God would talk to me. That'd be I don't know if he can waste his time, but if there ever was a way God could waste time, it'd probably be talking to me. I don't know. I have no clout or pull either, so why even, yeah, I guess that's a good reason. I'd make a shit profit. No one would listen to me. I'd be the worst prophet. The whole thing about being a prophet is that, people listen to you. That's why God chose you. And that's not my lot. Believe it or not, I'm actually, I'm a very cheerful, I'm like a cheerleader. I keep morale up. As much as I'm, on here doom and gloom a lot of the time, I've seen, and I don't like to talk myself up, but I'm good for morale. People like having me around. I keep morale up, which is important. Morale is one of the most important things. If you don't care and you're miserable and you don't give a crap about what you're doing, you're not going to do a good job. Be it work, be it warfare, be it a relationship. You're not going to give it, you're just not going to work for it. You need to care. You need to, can't just slog through. But unfortunately, how I think I would have been best served on here in YouTube is if I was able to attach myself to someone else. I'm not the lead. I'm not the lead role. I never have been. I'm a supporting actor. I always have been. I'm a best number 2. I'm not, I'm the second in command. I've never been the leader. That's not me. It's not my lot. People don't listen to me. I take care of business. TCB's my name, but I don't now, and I've never had clout. So, it's just a shame I could have, I never hooked up with anyone on here, and, we could have got a team going. Seems like, unfortunately, a lot of people, YouTube people, are Me Too, they want, it's about them, and they can't share the spotlight. They don't want to team up. I know a lot of people on here, especially truthers, that they'll do, they'll work with people doing things, but it's clearly not their thing. It's not what they're comfortable with. They don't like sharing the spotlight. They want to be able to talk and not have someone talk over them. They don't want to have to wait for someone to finish talking. They want to talk about what they want to talk about. And it's just the way it is, That's why you don't see a lot of teams on a YouTube. Very, very few. Obviously, Melissa and Aaron come to mind, but they're married. What a great couple. What an amazing, God bless them. What, You know, if there ever was a plan, it was those two meeting each other, because they are wonderful. I know anyone who watches my channel is subscribed to their channel as well, so I'm not wasting my time. But wow, hit the 10-minute mark and I still have not gotten to a point. See, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to load this, and then I'm gonna have to reset, and then I'm starting over from scratch again. I'm never gonna reach a effing point. And I can't do live, and I can't go longer than like what I'm doing now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. Anyway, maybe I'll be back. I don't know. I'm losing my mind right now. Love you guys. God bless.